Yes, sir. Let's go.
My God!
Let's go.
What's up, guys? It's Key here, and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm super excited to be bringing you this gameplay in particular. In today's video, I just want to feature some gameplay, kind of talk through it with you guys, kind of give you my little insider thoughts, little tips and tricks. We are nearing 235 plus wins, 22,000 kills in Warzone, and I think that some of the stuff that I have in this video for you will help you out there on the battlefield. If you guys want to ever catch some of this gameplay on Twitch, you know I'm top 1% in the game, and we're getting higher and higher up in the ranks every single day. I stream Monday through Friday at various times, mostly evenings. Appreciate all the support you guys show me, and let's get right into this gameplay. Couple end games here. Right at the end, I want to show you guys this amazing clutch, so please stick around to the end of the video to see that. In this very first end game here, a lot of times you kind of scrap together wins. You're not always going to have the best, you're not always going to have the greatest final circle appearance. You know, sometimes you're going to come into the circle, the final circle weak, the team that probably is not going to win it by statistical standards, but you know what, just get nasty. Right there, that play right there was absolutely critical. My teammate TJ was at the top. He was applying pressure, and he had them distracted. So what I did is I gas mask played to the left while weak, was able to pick a down in the gas. As you can see, that Rosekin had no idea what was going on. The biggest thing you can do when you are a weak team is play defense, but also play, try to play smarter than your opponent, where, you know, you guys are weaker. Try to find angles that they can't hit you on, get some critical downs, communicate to your team, and sometimes it's critical to hit a res. Right there, if I had prioritized the res, maybe we still win the game because we had pretty good position. But since I got that down in the gas, I think it secured the win to the fact where, you know, now we're just in a 1v down situation and my teammates could clutch it up. It was actually a really rough day of the Warzone. We just pulled together this win, and you guys, we are getting so much better at 1v4s. I cannot describe to you how happy I am about that. Right here in this clip, what I'm featuring is sometimes you get down by opponents that are definitely not as good as you. One thing that I like to do is try to imagine, you know, what would Joe Blow do in this situation? If I get this self-res off, what is my play? And here what I did was I threw a stun, immediately took cover, didn't have reserve plates. It ended up stunning 2 enemies, and they had no shot at shooting me back. They ended up flying back to me right here, and I was able to just shell some easy damage because they were weak. Wiped their entire team off a self-revive and no plates. Right here is a clutch 4v1. We were doing trio quads with my buddy Theo. You can catch him on TikTok. His caption is Theo Dude.
Good shit.
Big thing to do if you are the downed player: give live pings, give comms, be calm, allow your teammate to clutch. So right here, I heard they were going for the res. I threw a blind.
Yes, sir.
Semtex in the doorway, ended up getting the down again.
Yes, sir.
And then I re-chowed with my MAC-10, ended up getting the quad wipe.
Oh my God.
Definitely my goal is to be a player that can solo quads, and I'm working towards that every single week.
Theo.
I ended up getting the res too.
Clip it!
Barely. My adrenaline was so high.
Clip it!
This next gameplay coming up is a radiation circle ending, and I don't remember which season this is. I think it's season 2 before season 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, but my team was weak here. We weren't the strongest. We could have been a little stronger, but if you're the leader on your squad, make sure you read the situation on the map and the positionings that you will have to rotate into beforehand. Give your team consistent comms calmly. And with authority and assertiveness, you want to make sure that
Guys, we gotta move.
you're not being too commanding where you're not letting your teammates play their game, but you want to make sure you're making calls that they feel your leadership, and then when plays start rolling through, they'll be able to trust you more. You'll have more trust with your squad. And in this example, we're coming into a final circle that's, you know, covered with radiation. It's in Lower Promenade, you know, Carnival, exiting downtown. I was looking at the map for a couple ping rotations, trying to decide, you know, what can I do for my team? How can we put this in our favor? And what I had realized throughout this time of just fighting these little players that were scattered here and there, not sure why they were separated from their team, I figured, and I found this gas mask, and I had one myself, and I realized that the gas mask protects from radiation. So all I was trying to do was kind of guard my team, bide our time outside of the radiation, just in case the final circle would collapse so much, in fact, that we'd all have to sit in the radiation. Sometimes wins do come down to which team has a gas mask, which team has a self-res, and which team can out-survive the gas or radiation. I didn't get any other kind of wins in the radiation like this. As you can see right there, whoever has the gas mask is going to win this game. And another little tip that I can give you guys here is it is very, very important to call out to your team how many players are left. In the top number on the corner, it says 7, but you do have to subtract 4, 1 per team member. That way you can call down how many targets are left that you'll have to actively shoot at.
Use your gas mask in the radiation, not the gas.
Right here again, I'm asserting myself. I'm telling my team we are planning to go into the radiation. Whoever has a gas mask is going to win this game. And we're counting down the targets. Right here, it's just a 4v1, which is easy, but we had to count that down. We had to go, you know, there's 3 targets left, 2 active targets, 1 active target. It's going to give your team confidence in numbers. And this is what I'm most excited about. This clutch right here is absolutely insane. It's from the trio quads earlier. I like downtown because in my early Warzone career, I jumped this bank vault in particular many, many times. I see that the circle is shifting.
You don't have a gas mask.
And I gotta go now. And right here, I bust through these doors. The only advantage I had was jumping through the door. I don't think he expected me to be that aggressive. And when you're in situations like these, especially trying to solo clutch or quad on a trio quad, play aggressive. Play extremely aggressive, especially if the circle is small. But you try to isolate 1v1s right there. I had a 1v1 in the garage, won it, immediately went outside, made a gas play to get an advantage on these kids not in the gas with me, taking shots at them to shell damage, ended up getting a 2v1 really quickly. Right here I hear conflict in front of me. I take cover of the barrels. I take a snipe shot in the gas because I had no mask. It allowed me to get that shot on that player. My teammates here are really, really calm, which was great for me because I was about to drop a 20 bomb. And right now, I'm just hunting. The circle is so small, I have to move. I'm on fire with kills, so I'm just going to try to out-aggro this 1v1 and try to find him faster than he can find me. He ends up being a guppy in the corner, and I get him, and it drops the 20 bomb. And super proud of that clutch, but like I said, stay calm, stay aggressive, isolate your 1v1s, get good cover if you can, and out aggro them. If you guys enjoyed this and would like to see more content, please follow me on Twitch. It's been Key. I absolutely love you guys, and thank you so much for your support.